For me, the Rubicon Trail is one of those bucket list trails that you just have to do at least once. And then once you get there, it becomes one of those trails that you must come back to as many times as possible. The weather is outstanding, the trail is non-stop action from start to finish. With a group of great people, new friends with well-built rigs, you know this is going to be a good time. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we are doing the Rubicon. There's 10 vehicles in our group, mostly Toyotas. We've got my S10 obviously, Nate's Lexus, also a Toyota, and then a couple of Jeeps. So let's get out there and do it. We made it to the first real obstacle, the Soup Bowl. Now this is an optional line, you don't have to do it, but this was a chance for me to test out the S10 on an obstacle that online you see people do all the time, and I have to say that this thing is much more intense, much steeper, and much more difficult than it looks like online, just like any other obstacle.
Okay, now just try to ride sidewall on the wall, because you need to stay over. It might be fine, just go straight. Straight? Yep. Ride it a little bit and start turning passenger. Yep. Looks good in the rear. You just got this undercut that's
No driver again.
Yes!
Awesome. Hell yeah.
We're gonna turn faster as soon as it starts climbing. Yep, right there. I like that. Go. Yes. Oh yeah. That's good. It's gonna get. There you go, like 3 inches.
That's still a lot.
You're fine. That's how I felt.
You got it. You're on your
gonna touch
slider.
it right now.
Yep, you're good.
Slider.
There you go.
It's moving. You're good. There you go. That's honestly pretty good.
There you go.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yep, that's
Oh,
right
you're
there.
good. You're not. There you go.
Go.
Go, 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 go. You got it. That's it. That's it. Go. You're good. You're seeing 80 series get up to Super Bowl?
The next obstacle we came to was Little Sluice, or Little Sluice Box. I was in the back of the group, and after seeing all the body damage, the winching, and a flop on this particular obstacle, I decided to take the bypass on this one. This was the only bypass I took on the Rubicon, and I really didn't want to, but with this fresh build, super straight body, no skid plates, I felt that this was the right thing to do on this particular obstacle. Our next stop was to find camp, which ended up being on Buck Island Lake. This was such an amazing spot to stop, set up camp, enjoy some dinner, relax with your friends, and enjoy the sunset. Also, be very aware that there are bears that live out here, and they will eat your trash, pull out your bins, smash them on the ground, and leave you with no food. So make sure you use bear boxes if they have them available, and pack away all of your trash and food properly so that they don't come and destroy your campsite. Got myself into a little pickle here. I backed up and none of my rear tires are on the ground now. Probably can't see it because of the sun, but I got no tires on the ground. Diff is hung up, so I gotta winch myself up. It sucks. On the second day, we collectively as a group decided to make it a short day so we could really enjoy Rubicon Springs, and man, they were right, it did not disappoint for sure. On the third day, we met up with our buddy Jimmy from the Snail Trail 4x4 podcast. He lives in Sacramento, so he came up and met us up in Rubicon Springs. It was super awesome to see him again. Nate and I did the podcast with him at King of the Hammers back in 2022. If you want to check out his podcast, I'll leave a link in the description if you guys are interested. Going up Cadillac Hill right now, and I just wasn't paying attention and I backed into a rock. So let's go see if I destroyed the back of my truck. I don't know, it crunched. I just don't really know. It's been 2 days and I've had no body damage. I've been really good at avoiding body damage because I don't want to destroy the body on this thing. But let's go take a look. Okay, tail light. We got the rock hit right here. So maybe some touch-up paint and then a new tail light. So that's really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It sucks. I didn't want that to happen, but you know what? This is a wheeler. That's why I made this, to wheel it. So in reality, this is not that bad, and we're doing the Rubicon. So if this is all the body damage that happens, then I'm cool with it.
Well guys, we officially, the S10 and the Land Cruiser, made it out of the Rubicon successfully. This is definitely not the hardest trail we've done, but it is non-stop action from start to finish, unlike the other trails that I've done. So I was really impressed with the way the S10 did. I couldn't be happier. It performed amazing. It did everything that I wanted to do, and we're here, we're at the end. And the Land Cruiser, dude, that thing rocks. With 1 inch of lift, it's crazy what you were able to do.
You're even used to saying inches.
Inches. I said 1 inches. I can't even say it. So both of us made it through Soup Bowl.
And they're both pretty fresh builds.
Both of them are. This one's just a little bit fresher.
A little fresher.
A little fresher. Either way, we both made it up Soup Bowl, and I'm mostly impressed with Nate that he didn't bang rev limiter one time like his Toyota buddies did to make it up.
I want the Toyota community to look a little more respectable. So I don't have a modded out vape pen. I do have a flat build hat though.
He does. You do that. You do have that for sure.
No banging rev limiter.
I don't know what this thing sounds like on rev limiter. I bet it sounds dope.
Let's see.
We're about to find out. Here. Oh, that goes pretty high.
It goes high enough that I wanted to let out.
Okay guys, so the plan is now we're gonna air up, we're gonna head to town, resupply, and we're gonna be doing Fordyce.
Fordyce.
I don't know why I can't remember that. Fordyce, so next time you see us, we'll be on Fordyce. So we'll see you there.